What is Ability Drive? Eye gaze control system for power wheelchairs. Ability Drive is an alternative wheelchair drive control system that combines unique software and hardware with an approved eye gaze device to create an eye gaze joystick. To operate the wheelchair, a user simply looks at the appropriate arrow on the tablet to move the chair, either driving or adjusting seating. Multiple safety features ensure that the chair stops when the user looks away, whether deliberately or unintentionally. The history of Ability Drive. The concept behind Ability Drive originated when Steve Gleason successfully challenged Microsoft in 2014 during an annual hackathon to create an iDrive interface that would allow people who are physically disabled to navigate their power wheelchairs with their eyes. Steve's challenge was to help improve technology for people with ALS and other disabilities that would enable them to move their wheelchairs through eye tracking. Microsoft created a research prototype that demonstrates the feasibility of eye-controlled wheelchair navigation. That work inspired Team Gleason to independently pursue developing a system to enable control of wheelchairs via eye tracking. Tolt Technologies, in collaboration with Team Gleason and Jay Smith, who is also living with ALS and is the former CEO and founder of Livid Instruments, an Austin, Texas-based music technology company, took the concept and created what is now Ability Drive. Steve and Jay have personally been using the technology on their own wheelchairs since 2015.
Okay. We're about to break our land speed record. There are still no treatments for ALS, but because of technology, people like me are able to remain productive and purposeful for years, even decades. Unfortunately, when I was diagnosed, the available technology was severely lacking and incredibly expensive. Because of this, Team Gleason decided that we would work with innovative partners to develop and provide cutting-edge, cost-effective solutions to stay independent.
How to use Ability Drive? With a little practice, you can master driving and adjusting seating on your power wheelchair with just your eyes. Let's get started. If needed, calibrate your eye gaze system. See the documentation of the eye gaze device you are using to determine how to calibrate. Launch the Ability Drive application on the eye gaze device. When the application launches, the screen will display a live video from the front-facing camera of the eye gaze device. There will also be several buttons displayed over the image in a transparent blue. As you gaze at each button, it will change color, becoming purple. While the button is selected and turns purple, the system will be sending a command through the interface and to the chair. When looking at a stop sign image or not looking at a button, no command is being sent to the chair, and thus the chair will not move. If you look at the stop button for 4 seconds continuously, it will pause the Ability Drive software. To unpause the system, look at the stop button again for 4 seconds. Once familiar with the layout of the software and controls, the chair can be turned on. When turning on the chair, look at the stop button or ensure that no arrow button is being activated. Look at the appropriate arrow on the tablet to move the chair in each of the 6 directions. It is recommended that you and your caregiver have access to a buddy button. This safety precaution will allow someone else to stop or turn off the chair by pressing this button. Although Ability Drive was originally developed to help patients living with ALS, there is potential for it to help people with other diseases and medical conditions, ranging from spinal cord injuries to Parkinson's disease, cerebral palsy, and a host of others.